I would like to live in a country where our institutions can be trusted, but they simply cannot be here. They can't be. They can earn it back, though. I'm going to come back to this again and again and again and again, and you're going to hear me harp on this until we get a result. This Russia hoax stuff, with the evidence that's being laid out there, not just you and me talking, hard evidence. We have documentation, we have names, we have emails, we have things like that. If government people aren't prosecuted and convicted and sent to prison for what they did, I do not believe we can save the country. I believe it will accelerate America's end to warp speed because it will finally convince the American people once and for all that government people can never go to prison. They're always above it all. They're not held to the same standards you and I are. And if that's the kind of country we have now, then it should end. I want to be crystal clear on that. If we live in a country where government people are immune from prosecution for their crimes, but you can get sent to prison for your crimes, then we shouldn't exist anymore. These coming indictments, the trials, Lord willing, that are coming are everything. And because of what we just talked about too, the institutional trust. The American people have to see government people burn for the crimes they've committed. And if you can't go to prison for sending the Central Intelligence Agency against your Republican opponents, if that's not enough to send you to prison, then government people can't go to prison. Just give them all immunity. The second you walk into the FBI, CIA, IRS, Congress, I don't care where it is, NSA, just go ahead and hand them all a universal get out of jail free card. Because if you can't go to prison for using the Central Intelligence Agency against your political opponents, then government people can't go to prison, period. And I hope, I'm going to keep beating this drum because I hope the Trump administration and more importantly, Pam Bondi understands those are the stakes of this case. That is what is at stake. This is not yet another case of government corruption. It's not just, well, we have another one. No. This is the final one. This is the Super Bowl. People have to burn for what they did. Because the American people, it's not that they're separating, have separated from their institutions, not just government institutions, I should note. The American people have separated from their institutions.